is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is Sunday, so we are doing Sketch Sunday. This sketch was picked by, I'm not sure, hold on. Oh my goodness, I picked this sketch. Okay, obviously I didn't remember which sketch I picked, but I was like, oh, I really like this sketch. And it has like triangle-ish things on it, and I'm not good at that. And you are going to see me struggle with this. And I think I end up going off screen for that last middle piece because I'm like, this isn't working. So I have the La La Love collection. I don't have any 12 by 12 papers with that, but I have a little bit of ephemera, and I have the small paper pad, but I also have crepe paper, Hello Love, and I don't have a ton of that paper pad left either, but it does coordinate really well. I was looking to see when it came out because it is definitely older, 2015. So not old, but older. So that is where I'm going to get my background paper as well as the plus paper, that plus pink paper. So I'm trying to use the 6x8 paper pad to make these other two, and I seem to do okay with the red, but then not so great with the other one. So I'm looking for a color, and I love this blue because I'm doing prom pictures and they were blue and red, and I was like, oh, okay, this is perfect. This is how this needs to go. And then I'm putting this piece up here. I'm like, that's not working right. You can tell that still doesn't look right. So I butcher this piece of paper, completely butcher it. I keep trimming it down, thinking that I'm going to get it somewhere, and then it's not long enough. So then I am going to try this piece of paper, and I butcher it as well. I think, okay, well, I'm just going to cut it like it's supposed to be, right? And then extend it, and it's not big enough. Now, my photos would have completely covered that, and it totally would have worked. So I could have done it, but I didn't. So instead, I am going to grab two. I thought I had two of these. Okay, I don't know how I did that one, honestly. I am so sorry, but that is one piece of paper. I think I just cut it thinner, I think is how I went. So instead of doing some stitch lines, I am going to do some doodly black pin lines with a Muji pin. And then I can start. So I have my triangles. I am finally happy with them. And I am going to trim down my photos. Now I have two photos of the kids at prom. And this one with them with their legs up in the air just cracks me up. I just think it's so funny that she got him to do that. So those two pieces of paper that I tried so hard to make the whatchamacallit, it's not even really a triangle, but that like strip that got butchered, I still use them. I'm going to use them as photo mats because I really liked them, and I really felt like they went well with this particular color scheme and the kids' clothes. So I'm just gonna kind of do some layering to the back of these two photos with these scraps. So they still get used, even though I butchered them, they still get used. So I do really, really like this pink and blue paper. I don't know why, but I do. And my family is crazy loud. They must know I'm talking to myself. that's because we're leaving on vacation and I am trying to get a bunch of voiceovers done because I just don't know what kind of place I will be to do a voiceover on vacation, and I don't know what kind of service I have, so I'm trying not to take the chance and trying to get everything done. Plus I have to pack because we leave tomorrow. Well, I guess when you're watching this, I'll have already been up there, and yeah, we will be on the lake, I believe. So I liked this little corner piece on top, but then I opted not to put it up there after all. And I think it was because it kind of like made it look like that one stripe like popped up on the photo, and I really wanted to focus on it being behind. So now I'm going to do some embellishing. So for this La La Love collection, I only have a few pieces of chipboard left. So I decided what I was going to do was pull all the chipboard off and use what I can, and then the rest can just go in with the rest of the ephemera, which I don't have a lot of, as you can see that I'm throwing out here. Not a ton, but a little bit. So I loved this piece. This one said, "Hey, hey, good looking." And I thought that's like a perfect sticker. And then another one said, "You're really, really cute," which is cute too. And so I have this ephemera piece. It says, "You're the bee's knees," which I thought was cute because they were bending their knees. And then there is a heart that is a journaling spot. So I'm going to stick that on there. I'm also going to add another chipboard heart that says, "I like you." And so I'm going to do a cluster down there in the bottom. Now, I'm also going to do a cluster in the top left. So there's a little, like, I don't know what you call it, like a ribbon. It says, "You're my fave." Then I had a little tab that said "love," and I am going to put a pair of sunglasses up there. Lucas wears glasses, so I figured it was appropriate. But I had to get this piece on there. It is a big chipboard piece, and I didn't want it thick, so I tore the chipboard off of it, which did create like some creases in it, but that's okay. But not that Allie had blue hair, but my son has red hair, and you don't find people ephemera pieces that have red hair too much. So I had to get that on there. So I put that on there, and then I put the "Hey, hey, good looking" on top of that. I'm also going to add a cute little cupcake and some hearts. And that is going to do it. So that is my take on this sketch. Make sure you check out everybody else's take for Sketch Sunday, as well as everybody who is playing along with Off the Board this month. I hope you are enjoying this series, and remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.